Previously on Under the Rim.
I was a hunter of the king.
I'd like to hear about it sometime.
I'd like to see it animated.
Awake at last, Redfields.
I had the strangest dream. I was stranded in the Arctic or Antarctic with a party of other people trying to survive.
Were there penguins?
What does that mean? I don't think so. Patel?
Heavy sigh.
What's troubling you?
You no doubt have read of this bloody affair at the ambassador's residence.
Oh, you have a case.
Would that it were.
Would that it were.
Would that it were true. Muck has been assigned to the case.
Inspector Muck. I see. My dear Mabel.
Patel.
Patel?
A case, if only a case. A case to puzzle and ponder, to challenge my intellect and excite my day, would give my life meaning. Instead, I must remain in my rooms, at Baker Street, playing the violin. For myself. The science of induction is not an exact science, my friend.
Don't you mean deduction?
I think I know what I mean. Yes, Miss Ryan.
Mr. Patel, the inspector to see you.
Of course, show him in.
Hi Dehos.
Inspector Duck. Muck.
Feeling better, I trust, Redfields.
Well,
Glad to hear it. Hello, Patel.
It's been weeks since we've seen you, Inspector.
We were beginning to wonder if you had given up animation altogether.
What brings you to Baker Street?
It's this case, of course. These two murders, the night of the ambassador's party. It's been in all the papers. Scotland Yard has put me in charge of clearing it up.
How are you progressing, Muck?
Oh. I'm nearly there. It comes down to plain police work, Mr. Patel. None of your theories and speculative amateur detection. I think you'll find the case is now well sewn up.
Well done, Muck.
Hello?
Thank you, Brawler.
Miss Ryan,
It's cold, hard
would you
facts
take this
that
to
solve
Fleet
a
Street?
case, not
Mr.
theories
Cars
and
again?
books. There were
Mr.
some
Cars,
difficult
again.
aspects to the case, almost mysterious, or so they seemed at first. But at last I have the affair untangled. And you'll never guess who we're after.
Is it the American trick shooter with a Colt 45?
How did you?
I have my methods, as theoretical and fantastic as they may seem.
Oh, I see. I should have known. You do still have a few favors owed you, don't you, Patel? The misguided loyalty of bank managers and jewel dowagers, encrusted with gratitude for some small cleverness you've displayed in the past.
What statement did Mr. Cairo make?
Mr. Cairo.
Mr. Cairo. Cairo scarcely enters into it, Patel. Just some fellow who visited the ambassador some weeks ago. Something about the purchase of a small statue.
Isn't tight.
Anywho, I won't take up any more of your time. We're still searching for this American. Every port is watched, every station guarded. My men patrol the coast in case he should try swimming the channel. Goodbye, Redfields. Smell you later, Patel.
He came all this way just to tell you that.
It is Muck's little crock, aw-doodle-doo, of triumph.
What a dick.
Muck is headed for a fall, I'm certain of it.
What about this statue? Is that important?
Facts, Redfields. I cannot theorize without data.
The android.
Muck has made it clear, I am not to involve myself with the ambassador. Look at them. The fair people of this good city, or vice versa, scurrying through their busy days, unaware of the evil around them. There are 6 million people in the city.
But what about the ambassador's party?
Oh, considerably less. Though it is a large house. Let's not delay, Redfields. The game is afoot.
But how can you investigate if he keeps you out of it?
I intend to do what Muck has failed to do, and find Mr. Cairo. Don't forget your mustache.
I fear this will be the most terrible tangle of a case. Politics, intrigue, affairs of government.
The affairs of government, or governments, are still the province of men. For when you strip away the official positions of these people involved, you may find their motives are no loftier than any other man's.
You mean this may have nothing to do with diplomats and trade agreements? Lumpy.
If you know anything about this, now is the time to tell me.
Lumpy.
Redfields, what is it?
I just had the strangest dream.
Were there penguins?
No. But you were trying to solve a murder case, just like this. And would you believe I had a mustache?
And?
Well, it's pretty strange, don't you think?
Okay. Well, dreams are like that.
I suppose so. There was something else, though. Something you said to me. Something important.
Get some rest. Maybe when you're feeling better.
Maybe you're right. Sure. I think I'll just sit down. For a while. This Mr. Cairo is some kind of art dealer.
No, that's a different story. He is an antiquary and talented linguist.
A linguist, would you say he's...
Cairo seems to be a man of many hats.
Yes, but would you say...
And I hope we will see one of them tonight.
But would you say...
With his head inside.
But, Lumpy...
You can do your linguist joke later.
Oh, all right.
Look, Mr. Cairo, there he is.
Buying lottery tickets.
He hasn't seen us. Let's run him down, quickly, Redfields. Don't tell him why, just keep chasing. Faster.
I can't.
Come on, Redfields.
You go on ahead.
Stop, in the name of drama.
I'll try to catch up. I'll try.
Fielder. Garen Fielder. Redfields, are you drunk? Wake up, you have a king to hunt.